Okay, let's continue a little bit forward. So, as I talk you about that, there is this feature. Each feature are needing work, and we have to figure out that what kind of work is needed for the certain feature, and that's the biggest thing at first to understand. Okay, what is needed, what things are actually requested by the customer, or what is a good thing to be able to deliver, which are benefiting mostly the customer. So we have to understand and spend time on that. But now we are just talking about that the reality that this one feature is having a lot of different aspects. And as we were drawing this Excel here, so we could say that, okay, this is one feature in the list and we are going to deliver that. So the familiarization, we have been estimating it, that's 20 hours. So I'm just putting these values here so you understand that these are just hours of work. And then I just look at my other values. So the project management is 1 hour, design 3 hours. So I'm just putting this project management here. 1 hour design. I forgot already. I'm so yummy here, but I'm just design 5 implementation. So I'm putting these values 5 hours implementation 23 hours. So now you see that these are actually uh, areas perspectives over this and how much they are actually taking time. When you have been doing a lot of projects, you'll be learning a little bit more that how much time each kind of area will take your time. So its first rounds are just going a little bit insane. So it's best guess ever you can do nowadays. But I could say that now very valuable part could be this planning poker. Uh, Planning poker idea that you are actually spending time as a team to discuss why this feature is heavy if we are looking at this feature that versus this feature. So some team members can say that this feature is actually much simple to implement like than this one. And then as a team, you can discuss around that what is actually needed more for this feature. And sometimes it can say that, yes, there is actually design and planning is taking here 25 hours. So it means that it's much more difficult in a point of design and planning. And the implementation can be, in this case, much simpler. So it's 10 hours job, but making this design and trying to figure out what could be the best way of implementing that. So this same kind of feature in a list can be total different aspect how it's organized as a work to do. So familiarization can be changing. It can be a lot of more time. So here we can see that learning, understanding, designing, planning, and implementation is fast. This is total different kind of work item for the team. So this planning poker as a process could give you much better understanding over this because as a team you have to go through all these and make your own estimation and try to find a reasonable rationale that what why this is heavier or if there is something what we haven't been thinking of. That makes a sense that the team is trying to understand which are and how much they are actually needing time and effort. When you have done these several times, you are going to be faster. But now when we are starting this work, then there is plenty of questions. And if I look at that official any, so I'm just checking that is there. Should be the planning poker, yes. So this planning poker here is something what I'm trying to explain here. I won't talk about that too much because there is plenty of material about that. But now you can see the link with the Excel. So Excel is actually having these values which you have and on the discussion on the board. And this discussion can be done also as a part of the planning poker, but it's not a thing there. But I could see the discussion as a planning poker method is giving you better understanding over these work items. But that's my own idea, so this is not coming from some greater resource. So just making sure that you are discussing over these items and then you are getting much better understanding together. Yes, nothing more. Bye.